probably the next time I'm going to have a giveaway, I'll have it in a more targeted fashion. I won't just go and throw out a giveaway to everyone. I'll have to come up with a strategy to make sure that the giveaway reaches some specific people. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Project 100K. So I decided to be giving a few updates about the website that I'm working on. And last time, if you guys remember, the website went down. I think after the June-July Google update, we lost lots of traffic. There's a time I think we were getting something like 13 visitors a day, something like that. And if you recall, in the last video I said I noticed that most of the articles on the website had been de-indexed, and my main work for this month was going just to submit them to the to Google Index and just making sure that they're going to be found by searchers on the Google Index. So that's what I did for the month, and I have some report for you. Apart from that, I'll be telling you about how much money the site made this month, as well as what I'm planning for the website for the coming 4 months? How many months to December? October, November, December, 3 months. Yeah, what I'm planning for the 3 months, because in December I want to make some money from the website because people will be in the mood of spending, and it's only right that I get some of their monies, not just Amazon getting their monies. I also need some of their monies. Okay, so that's that. And so let's start with the traffic. Let me just get on here. Okay, so there you can see that's traffic for the past, what is this now? I think this should be for the past 30 days. Yeah, you can see for the past 30 days. So you can see traffic has gone up by 43%. In the last 30 days, we had about 11,000 people to the website. You can also see the sessions have gone up by 41%. That's nearly half more. Bounce rate has increased. I don't even know how to interpret the bounce rate, but you can see it has increased by 7.1%. And of course, the average person stays on the website for about 33 seconds. I think that's a very, very poor session or duration. I need to work on probably the content that I'm giving them or something like that. So there we have it. You can see per day I'm getting like about 300, 400, 300, 400, 300, 360, 395. So basically around let's say around 350 to 400 users a day. And you can compare that to the last time. This for the last month. You can see for the last month how it was looking like. Let's look at how traffic was in July. So I'll just change the dates here. Let's put July 1st, 2022 to July 31st, 2022. Click apply. So in July, you guys can see we only had about 5,000 people on the website. Basically, we had 4.6, that's 4,600 users. And then the sessions were about 5,000. That's in July. And we've just seen that in August. Let's go to August, custom. August 1st to August 31. So from 4,600 users in July to, no, this one is still in July. Let me change it. It should be in August. Like there. So in August we had 11,000 users. From 4,600, you can see there was an increase of 108%. Sessions also improved from 5,000 to 12,000. Bounce rate of course increased. I think the bounce rate increased because I was going through the articles and adding some content here and there. Usually on the description section and on the title section, that's where I was changing that's where I was adding some content. But overall, you can see that users increased, and I think that's a good thing, because I realized after I had submitted all the articles that had been de-indexed, currently all the articles that I had submitted have already been indexed, so that's a good thing. My only issue at this time is that I still haven't regained back the rankings that I had for the articles that are promoting products. At the moment, the articles that are ranking are just informational articles, and that's bad for this website because the website is not monetized by ads. So no matter how much traffic I'm getting to those pages, if people are not buying, it's not giving me any income. So that's the only bad thing about that. But I'm trying to funnel that traffic to product pages, and I'm also thinking of giving them some offers so that they can join my email list and things like that, so that I can get to market to them later on. So that was the traffic. That's the Google Analytics page. Let's just hop on to search console. I like this because it shows you a nice graph. You guys can see in June how things were. Then I think towards the end of June, that is when the update hit us, and you can see we went from about 300 clicks a day to about 18 clicks, 17 clicks. When we made the previous video, it was sometime in July. That is where we were getting clicks like 13, 30. But now, after submitting all those articles to Google for them to be indexed, you can see the clicks have started increasing. So right now we are about 200 clicks a day. You can see the whole of August it was about 200 to 30 to 97. So roughly about 200 clicks a day. But it's still a very, very long, still quite minimal compared to what we were getting sometime at the beginning of the year. Let me see if I can see how do I get to the beginning of the year. Let me just go to full report. Then we change the date to the last 6 months. Apply. Okay, so you can see there was some time in, this is April. We were getting about 15,000 clicks a day. Around April, yeah, April was a good month. April, May, 15,000, 14,000 clicks a day. Then the update hit us over here in May. We dropped down. June dropped down further. But right now we've started recovering. We are up to 220 clicks a day or 200 clicks a day. You can still see quite a long way to go before we reach the 1,000, 1,500 clicks a day. So the site still has a long way to go. And I think the only way we can reach those clicks is when the articles that are no longer ranking get to regain their former positions on the search engine results pages. That is what I'm thinking I should focus on over the next few months. Okay, with that said, let's now do what? Let's look at the income. I know you guys always like seeing how much income the website is making. The website is mostly monetized by Amazon, but there are also a couple of other affiliate programs that I've signed up for, and well, those ones bring some little income, but Amazon is the main way that I'm monetizing the website. And for this month, or not for this month, but for August, this is what the site made. 1 minute, 2 minutes. Let me just log in, then we can see. So as I'm logging in, I also have a couple of things that I'm planning to do on the website for the next 3 months until Christmas period, and I'll also talk about that. But let's first check the income. Here's the screenshot of how the website has been performing over the past year. You guys saw this last time, and in May we had our last high month. Then in June, after the update, things went from $700 to $100. July was even worse, just $78 for the whole month. That's like how much? $2.5 a day, if I'm not wrong. So in August we made some improvement. So we went from $78 to $111. Claps for me, please. So that's like about, I think, $40 or $50 more. I'll take that, not a bad thing. And I think it's also not a bad thing, because considering that none of my articles are really ranking on Google, so I'll just take that. But the thing is, I'll just have now to work hard and make sure that all my product articles or my product review articles get back to ranking. And well, that's that. But as I'm doing that, since I know I'm not Google and I don't know whatever they are looking for when they're deciding to rank articles and the like, I have to look for other ways of monetizing this website. And for that, I have a couple of ideas in mind. If you've checked the last videos or the previous videos that I've been recording, you already know that I want to start selling my own products on the website. And apart from that, I'm also doing drop shipping on the website. The only thing that I'm not doing at the moment is selling courses and maybe ad sales and things like that. So what I'm planning is, I want first of all to change the theme of the website. So at the moment, the website is just looking like a regular blog. It's just a regular blog with tons of articles, and then I usually have on the menu a shop section. But then I want to change it and make it to look fully like an e-commerce website, such that when someone lands on the website, they can immediately see that I'm selling some products and things like that. So basically, okay, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is I don't want to look like another affiliate blog. I just want to look like an e-commerce website, but then the blog section will be there so that people can still come and read the articles that they have searched for, and then they can go and buy products from wherever they're buying. But I'm pivoting mostly to selling my own products as well as dropshipping products, so that's why I'm going to change the theme of the website to be an e-commerce theme. The only worry at this point is that I usually know whenever you change the theme of a website, sometimes Google will you lose some rankings when you change the theme. I've experienced this in the past, so I don't know how it's going to affect the overall performance of the website, but I still think it's a good thing to do, because right now I'm not really ranking for any money keywords, so it's better I just change the theme right now, get over with it, and then start doing any marketing things after the theme has been changed. So that's what I'm planning to do. Apart from that, I've also been hinting about driving traffic through social media, and yeah, well, I've been doing that. Today I'm going to show you some stats. So let's start with Facebook. For the most part, I've been having very poor results with Facebook, and for one reason or another, I don't know why, but I think it's because when I was creating this Facebook page for the website, I just had put on a giveaway, and people were supposed to like the page, and then after liking the page, they're also supposed to like my Instagram page as well as the YouTube page, so that they can win a gift. And I think that was really a bad idea, because most of the people who liked the page were just there for the giveaway. They were not really interested in the content, and that can explain why any content that you're publishing is not really reaching a lot of people. So let me just show you the insights for the page at this time. So there we go. You can see the reach. Let's go. Let me show you how things were last month. Where is it? Where do you go? Here it is, man. I'm not even usually on Facebook. I don't even know how to get the statistics for the past month, but here we are last month. So you can see Facebook page reach only reached 157 people. The page has about 800 followers, and I only reached 157 people. I think that's a very poor reach. It doesn't even make sense for me. I've been creating content every day for the page. I think we're posting like about once a day, but at the moment we're still trying to see what kind of content we should be posting. But also tend to think that the audience that is already there is not really engaged with the content, because they are not our core audience. They just liked the page because they wanted to win the giveaway, and probably they forgot to unlike the page. So one of the things I think I should do is basically I should set up an ad and target it to people that I know are likely to be my core audience, get them to like the page, and then we can evaluate the performance of the content from that after that point. But basically, this is how things look like. You can see our audience, gender 18, 24, 25. So basically our main audience are women, of course, from 25 years to about 55 years. That's our core gender. You can even see some men over here, and if you have any sort of thinking, you already know that this niche is targeted towards women. There are the top cities. So for me at this time, Facebook has just been something that is very difficult for me to crack, but well, I'll keep working. Probably by the end of the year we should have some good insights on whatever is working, and probably we will have grown the audience to a sizable number that you can get some good results from. Now, I told you Facebook is not working, but I've also been active on Twitter, and on Twitter I tend to like Twitter more than Facebook, and that's because the stats of Twitter, they speak for themselves. So you can see my 28-day summary for the niche site. I tweeted 119 times, and the tweet impressions were about 14,000. That means like the tweets were seen around 14,000 times. Now, I don't know if you guys can remember on Facebook, we just had like the reach was like 150 watts. Was it 155? Let me see. Yeah, you can see last month on Facebook, our content only reached 157 people, or it was seen by 157 people. But then on Twitter, the content was seen by 14,000 people. So for me, that's a no-brainer. It means that Twitter, like the reach is quite high than Facebook. So I think I should concentrate more on Twitter than on Facebook, or probably, I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing at the moment. I'll keep tweeting and see how things go. But looking at my analytics, I know people are not coming to my website from Twitter, and that's mostly because I've not been posting links to the website. I've just been posting like regular content, trying to educate them about the products that I'm offering and things like that. And that's that. I can see the profile views over here. Profile views were up by 55%. That means about 7,600 people visited the profile of the Twitter of this niche site. And the only problem with these guys is that when they visit, I have no way of knowing who visited, and I have no way of getting in touch with them or something like that. I've been thinking I should put some link on the Twitter page, something like Linktree, so that when guys visit and they see some nice thing over there that they like, they can give me their email. Currently I have a Linktree link, and it's just like driving guys to our social profiles and our website. Let me just show you how it looks like. So this is how the Linktree link looks like. You can see the first button is visit our page. Next button is shop new arrivals. That's the section on the store. Then we have a Twitter button. This shouldn't even be here because this link is coming from Twitter. And we have also on Instagram, a link to our Instagram page. So I have to work on this, and what I'm thinking is I'll leave this one for visiting the website. I'll also leave this one for the store, and then over here probably I'll give them some free download or something so that they can come and give me their email addresses and things like that. I'll think of whatever else to put over here, but so far I'm doing a very poor job with this link, and I should improve on that this month, especially since the holidays are coming, and I really need to have the contacts of people that are interested in whatever I have to offer. So back to Twitter. Mentions were 18. Then followers, you can see last month we got 62 followers. I think that's fairly good, and I'm saying it's fairly good because if you check the summaries of the past months, okay, we are in September here. You can see we already tweeted 17 times, and already 500 people have visited our profile. Around 1,000 people have seen the 17 tweets, and it gained 9 followers this month, so that's a nice thing. And then let's go back to in August, we tweeted 153 times. Impressions were about 15,000. 8,900 people visited our profile. So here is where I want to capitalize. These guys that are visiting the profile, I want them when they come, at least I get a couple of them to give me their emails so that I can market to them later on. And yeah, so far that's how Twitter has been, and I'm liking Twitter more than Facebook, and I guess I should just concentrate more on that front. What do you guys think? But that's what I think. Yeah, so Twitter, that's that with Twitter. I also started an Instagram page. I told you last time that my Instagram page was disabled. I appealed. They never go back to me. And if you guys are doing anything on Instagram, just so those guys on Instagram, if you appeal, they never reply. They don't even tell you whether they got your email or anything like that. It's better even with Pinterest, because Pinterest, when I appealed, they replied and told me they cannot reset their account. But Instagram, they don't even tell you nothing. So I started a new account, and unfortunately I haven't been posting anything. I just started posting a while ago. You can see I only have 5 posts and 3 followers, and I'm following 35 people. So I'll probably have to put some more effort over there. But well, that's that. I'm not on Pinterest, but the funny thing is that I've been getting traffic from Pinterest. I think the traffic is coming from people that are pinning some of the images on the website. So that's a good thing. But I also think that I should get back to Pinterest on a serious note and just try to avoid some of the issues that led to my previous accounts being banned. So well, that is that. Apart from that, the last thing that I'm working on is the email list. So last time I told you I had an email list of about 5,000 people. Those people are mostly from the giveaway. I had to go and clean out the email list because, man, anytime you have a giveaway, most of the people who enter those giveaways, usually they are fake people. They use fake emails. They don't engage with their content. I even went and searched for some of them. I went and looked at some of the profiles on Twitter. Those guys enter like all giveaways. The only thing that the person is tweeting is win this cup, win these lights. Like, that guy is not even interested in any niche. So I think this thing about giveaways, I now have mixed feelings about it. Probably the next time I'm going to have a giveaway, I'll have it in a more targeted fashion. I won't just go and throw out a giveaway to everyone. I'll have to come up with a strategy to make sure that the giveaway reaches some specific people. So I cleaned up the email list. Right now, from 5,000 subscribers, I think I've remained with about 650 subscribers. Those are the only people who've been engaging with the content, and it's a nice thing. It was hurting to let the other 4,400 subscribers go, but it was a nice thing because if those guys are not engaging with the content, then there's no reason why they should be in the email list. So yeah, with the 650 subscribers, I just plan on sending them more content. I haven't been good with emailing. No, I'm really good, but I haven't been consistent with emailing. So I just need to come up with a set of autoresponders, make sure I send some valuable content to these guys, just engage with them more regularly, especially right now, because when it comes December, I'll want to give them a lot of offers, and hopefully I can make bank from them. So that's that. And in a nutshell, that's how the site performed this month, and that's what I'm planning to do over the next 3 months. Hopefully by the end of this month, I will be done with the website redesign, and then hopefully I'll also be done with some email autoresponders, and probably I should also be getting some much more money than whatever I've been getting from Amazon. That's that. I guess that update is way overdue, and I'll keep you posted next month. Same place, same time, same channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace.